Imagine having hair.
Yeah, I did. And I had luscious locks. And I miss it every day. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Imagine? Oh,
I made you.
imagine. Oh, you fucking imagine? Does die imagine?
I imagine. Where's this fucking fried beans video?
Something, fried beans.
Oh, I found it. Okay, I gotta show
You're fucking
this video.
stupid.
Do.
You know what, dude?
You know what, dude?
I don't know.
Oh,
Whatever you want to
dudes.
do.
Hey, we're having a conversation.
hello.
Relax with your open.
Yeah, shut the fuck up over there.
Oh, dudes.
Excuse me, folks.
Science!
We're having a conversation. Go ahead, Stein.
Go ahead, have your conversation.
Yeah, so I'd like to start us off with a little game called Squid, Duck, or Fingers.
I don't like it already.
So,
No,
which do you
no.
think
I
this
swear to
is?
God, if this...
What's this one? Is this a squid, a duck, or fingers?
Dude.
What's the problem? Is
All right,
this a
so
normal
dudes.
game?
All right, go ahead,
We all
Briscoes.
played it.
Go ahead and open it. Go ahead and...
We're back. Episode 5 of season 4 of the Ridiculous Minds podcast. You got Stein.
No, there it is.
You got Stubbs.
Yeah,
Don't fucking
You got
play me.
Rescos.
You got a problem, dude?
dude. You... What was it? Fucking fingers, duck, or what?
Squid.
Squid?
Squid?
Yeah, squid, duck, or fingers, actually.
Yeah, I don't fucking...
What? Oh, hold on. I gotta know. I have questions. When
Okay, let's hear 'em.
Where the fuck did you just come up with those, though? Like, were you just in your head, you were like just randomly thinking of things, and then you're like, let's play a
Yeah,
game.
those were the first 3 words that came into my head, and I was like, let's put them into a
I
game.
want to know. It has been 4 fucking seasons, and I still don't understand how you come to conclusions in your brain.
So essentially, let me walk you through the process in this case. So
I feel like we've done this 1,000 times, and I still don't get it.
So y'all put me on the spot, and I didn't know what to say. So instead of saying something real, I just was like, I got to think of 3 words real quick, and then those are the first 3 I thought of, and then I was like, what do I do with this? Game time.
Game time. We also play a game.
Yeah.
Finger
Nobody
or
put
toe?
you on the spot.
Yeah, we did. We said
No, I
continue
was
the
putting
conversation.
Stubbs on the spot.
Yeah, but then I passed it on. I passed it on to him.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm the
was
smart
like,
one.
Nobody was even talking to you. What do you want about?
I'm the smart one.
Where have you
of
been,
this
dude? Are
group,
you paying
remember?
attention to this podcast? Are you?
I rarely do.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Anyway, episode
dudes.
5. We're back. We have
Taking the reins again.
we have a couple things to talk about this time.
We sure
Somebody's
fucking
gotta.
do.
We got a couple
Oh, yeah.
things to talk about this time, but I want to start off by saying I will have a link in the description, but we do now have a Discord server
yeah.
for our audience to join in, communicate, build a little
Oh, yeah.
community out of it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, be
You might be
sure
asking
to
yourself-
click the link in the description that says discord.gg/ and then a bunch of random characters because we can't make it a vanity URL yet.
Yeah. Click that shit.
You may be asking yourself,
Yeah.
why did it take 4.5 seasons to come out with a Discord for a podcast? And
Those are lazy
your question
fucks.
would be answered very simply. And that's because we're stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually,
Thank
fun
you for
fact,
joining the Discord. Welcome.
These
Yeah.
2 guys didn't even know about it. Essentially,
Wait, hold on.
How was I supposed to know about it?
Dude,
before
you're
someone
acting
told
like
me
we're
when I
supposed to
didn't
just
make
be
it?
able to stumble upon the fucking Discord.
no, I was just saying, like, you guys didn't even know about it until it was built.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's not our fault.
Are you blaming us for something? I'm confused.
No, I'm not blaming you for anything.
not-
I was just
Stein,
saying.
I feel like he's
fact.
blaming
No,
us.
it felt like it.
It felt like
Alright,
blame
you
was
know
being
what?
placed. It felt like there was some finger pointing, and I don't
You're
appreciate
like, these
the
guys
ableism.
don't care about. Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
that's
I
ridiculous.
don't either, actually.
Yep.
You say that's racist?
You imagine being an able-bodied white man.
Oh,
like
here we go.
Rescos.
It always comes back to the disability
And
with you.
not just a disability, but you were just pointing at a Jewish person. You were pointing
dare
at a
say-
handicapped person. This is just ridiculous. What kind of world are we living in today's
right.
economy?
Are you an anti-Semite?
I can't believe it. I can't believe you would do that.
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Because it sure felt like it.
Well, I'm not. So thanks for that.
Welcome.
Are we good?
That did not pick
Are
up
you?
the mic stubs, just so you know.
I'm sorry. What was happening?
I don't even know. Join Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord.
You can leave us
Join that
suggestions
shit.
there, as well as Google Voice number for things that we should talk about on the podcast here.
If you want to argue with me, feel free to at me, and I will absolutely argue with you. And I'm gonna win no matter what because I'm not gonna follow logic. So, do that.
Well, you see, the first challenge that you will have is getting him to look at his Discord ever.
That's
true.
that is I mean,
I've been
all right,
trying
and
to be better
in
about
fairness,
that, and I think I've been slowly succeeding.
I agree. I have to give Stein some credit here. He's been doing much better about number one, being on time. The last few months, Stein has been on time pretty much exactly when he said he was going to be there. I got to give him credit for that. Secondly, he has been more active in the Discords. Thirdly, I'm old as fuck and I don't check shit.
Right, but when you get a message, you'll respond to it.
Maybe. Depends on how I'm feeling
But,
that day.
For
Depends if my
example,
gout's
even
acting
today,
up.
I'll send something to the group.
Right.
We have a group chat in Discord for the podcast. I'll send something to the group. Couple hours will go by. I won't hear. Why did I
Owls.
just fuck up that sentence?
Professor
What the hell's
Medley
wrong?
owls now?
A
That's
couple
weird, dude.
hours will go by.
Who?
And he
Owls.
won't see it. So I'll call him and I'll be like, hey, Stein, did you see the group chat? And he'll be like, no, what'd you say? And then I'll either have to read it or go on speakerphone so that he can read it.
In
happened today?
Rescos' defense
Yes.
here, Stein, I have been in chat with you multiple times where this has happened.
Yeah, that does happen.
That-
that does happen. Okay, so part of the problem is I don't always feel the need to check Discord because I know if there's something important, this fucker's going to call me.
Actually, I think it's more. Ooh, Stein's got a point there, dude. Stein's got
Yeah.
a point because he knows you can't handle waiting. So at this point,
It's not
he
even
just
that I can't handle waiting, but
No,
I
you
want to
can't
give
handle
him a
waiting.
heads up about things.
imagine having patience. Imagine.
All right. I won't call you and update you anymore. How about that?
No, I like
No,
the fact that
no,
you call
no,
me
because if
Medley.
it's going to happen, we need to let Stein lay in the bed that he's made for himself. And he just comes in. He's like, hey, what are we talking about today? I sent you a message. I didn't get that. Well, there we are.
Yep.
Stubbs, why are you choosing violence? I'm going to fucking...
I don't know, but it's been really fun to kind of pit you two against each other in the beginning of this episode.
Yeah. You're really having a good time here.
Yeah, dude.
I love playing both sides. Like, that's a good point, Rescos. Have you guys ever heard a sound better than this?
There wasn't a goddamn sound that came through.
Supposed to be. There's like
Oh,
no
what's-
ice left in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
That fucking stupid Duncan's girl. That video, it's like all over TikTok and shit. She's like shaking her iced coffee cup. Have you guys ever heard a sound better than this? And she's just shaking the ice.
Nope.
And then it's just some dude farting in the next fucking scene. Like it's
I like the sound of it. Very
Been a
tired.
long couple
Especially
weeks.
today.
Yeti?
Why
Yeah.
today specifically?
Well, so it's been like a while since I've gone on a bike ride. 4th of July, to be precise. So I was like, you know what?
Did you say bike ride?
good. I did say bike ride. Yeah, get fucked deep. I'm gonna like fucking cycle over your house or something.
Oh, bro.
Get a nice ramp.
Just a
So
fucking
I
shoebox.
get to my so I get to my bike and I'm like, oh, this shit's not charged. So So I charged it up a little bit, and then I took it out. And I kind of forgot that I basically just didn't eat anything today. I literally had like a mini donut and half an apple. So I'm doing my thing. Hold your questions until the end, stupid.
Yeah, is this a TED Talk?
Yeah. So, and then, I got part way to where I was trying to go, and I was like, I'm fucking exhausted. Like this is like a quarter of the way I usually go. And took a little break, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep going until I get to, whatever. And then I got to whatever, and then I was like, I'm even more exhausted now. And then I turned around and started going back, and then and I had the assist on like the lowest setting the whole time because I didn't have that much battery. And then the battery died. About 3-ish miles from home.
So before you go on, when the battery dies, is it really hard to pedal when the battery dies?
It's harder to pedal than a normal bike, and it's also heavier. It's about
That makes sense because it's a ton of batteries. There's a ton of bulk to it.
Yeah, it's about 3 times the weight of your average bike, and this is a light e-bike. I guess I don't know how much your bike weighs. It's like 35, 40 pounds.
Okay.
Something like that. And I'm riding home, and at some point I was like so tired that I was basically pedaling at like walking pace. And then I was just like, I need to sit down again. And then I got back up, and I'm like, I got to the point where I was like, I can't ride this bike for more than a minute without feeling like I'm going to fall over. So I start walking this shit back, and then every time I get to like a hill, like a downhill, I just hop back on it so I go faster. And then I got home and just plopped face down on the couch for a few minutes. And now I'm here. Nothing too crazy. Just tired. Combination of
just forgot to eat.
Yeah, I forgot to eat.
And then somehow, how do you eat half an apple?
Well, that's an interesting question. So,
Is it?
So
I feel like it's a pretty standard question.
but the answer is not standard.
Oh.
So
Of course it's not, it's you.
I got this weird thing. Shut the fuck up. I got this weird thing with some fruits that have like skin on them, where I'll eat them and then I'll have like a reaction to it, like a mild allergic reaction, like my mouth will get itchy or something. But recently I found that this has gone away. And apples were one of those fruits that I couldn't eat because it would make my mouth tingly and itchy and my throat, all that. And so somehow, what?
I think
Oh, carry on.
I think it has less to do with the skin than it does what's probably on the skin, like chemicals or some other sort of waxy.
Oh no, I've washed them with all kinds of stuff.
And it
matter.
still happens?
Yeah. It definitely seems like some sort of. I went to the doctor about it years ago, and they're like, it seems like all these things tend to grow in the same general area, so it's likely like a pollen.
Oh.
That's around where they grow, and it gets
Is
kind
it
of
a
absorbed
Jewish
into
thing?
the. It could be. It could be.
Mm-hmm.
Although I will say, nobody else in my family has this issue.
Oh. So it's definitely not the gefilte
weirdly
fish.
enough, I actually never had gefilte fish, and I would really like to keep it that way.
Yeah, it
you see
doesn't,
what
it
that shit
doesn't
looks
appeal
like?
to me.
It looks disgusting.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Dude, it's jarred
hold on.
fermented fish, dude. It's disgusting.
Is it fermented? I don't think
I
it's
thought it was.
fermented.
Is it not? I thought it was fermented. That's why it doesn't
I
appeal.
don't know. I thought it was pickled or something.
Oh, it's pickled. That's what it is. But isn't that just a form of fermentation?
I don't think so.
Show you a form of
Or no, just
fermentation.
preservation. Excuse me. It's a form of preservation, not fermentation.
I need to find a picture of it in the jar because that's when it looks.
Yeah,
the
it's fucking
grossest.
disgusting, dude. It's just white fish,
good.
literally in a jar, in liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
It looks.
Sometimes
You should put that on your pizza.
Oof.
Oh.
I'd actually, you know what I've been wanting to try recently is anchovies.
I have had them on pizza. Honestly, not bad at all.
No, I bet they aren't bad because I bet it's like a salty, like just, I would like to try it. I'd like to try it.
Yeah, it's supposed to just taste salty with a little bit of fishy.
Anyway, yeah, go ahead and finish your story. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Okay, so the apple thing. So for whatever reason, as of late, that tingly, ishy sensation that I would get when I ate certain fruits just kind of seemed to go away. Weirdly enough, after years of that just being a problem. So I was like, I'm gonna get some apples because now I can eat them for some reason. And so I got about halfway through the apple and I started getting like super fucking nauseous. And was like, okay, maybe this has kind of shifted and now it just makes me nauseous instead of itchy. So then I threw the other half out.
So you cut it in half and that's what happened?
No, I was eating it whole. That's why.
I
guess it could have just.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when did you notice this going away? The
A couple
whole
months
allergy
ago. Few
months ago. And have you been like slowly working your way in, or did you just decide, oh, I don't get it anymore, and just bite into the whole apple?
So I've been slow. I've started with cherries. Because cherries used to be the worst for me. And which is a shame because I really like cherries. So I've been eating those, no issue whatsoever. They just feels normal. I can eat cherries again, makes me happy. And then I went for the apple and just ate like half of it, and then yeah.
So like what other fruits besides apples and cherries did you have issue with before?
Pears, peaches, which is a shame because those are delicious.
Oh, bro. Dude, I had a fucking
Nectarines.
peach last night. Oh. They're so
I could eat a
good.
peach for
They're
hours.
good. They're good shit. Yeah, dude. Wow. Double meaning there, buddy. Pretty cool.
No, that wasn't even intended.
Oh. Well, all right. Never mind then. Plums. Yeah, I think that's it.
I like plums too. Plums are delicious.
Plums are delicious. I haven't tried to eat those again yet. But I found that I still can't eat pears, which I'm okay with because I think apples are better than pears anyway. But also, if I can't eat the apples, then yeah. But one thing that's interesting is, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish.
When these foods are cooked or processed in any way, it's not an issue anymore. So like I've always been able to drink apple cider without any issue. And like apple cobbler and all that, peach cobbler.
I wonder if it's like an enzyme that you're allergic to then, if that's...
Maybe. That's what I was thinking because, enzymes denature as they're heated up or processed, so. But anyway, what were you going to say, Stubbs?
Shit. I don't remember.
Dude, that's crazy.
I knew it was going to happen too. The second I let you go, I'm just like, I'm going to forget what I was going to ask him anyway.
You fucker.
Yeah, no.
Was it something about my sex life?
It certainly was not.
Tell us about the sex Ferris wheel.
Well, per trip, per ride, it requires about 4 full containers of tingling lube per session.
Oh, that's right. Now we're talking. Now I remembered. I'm like, the 4 containers of lube. Yes.
So this is the first time I mentioned that.
But no.
He's talking about DoorDash.
I'm talking about DoorDash.
Oh, that's right. You were there for that. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
I was talking about the sex
I'll
Ferris
see myself
wheel.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably should. Dude.
Dude, I can't fucking see anything, dude. You kidding me? I'm fucking 90.
That's fair. How you doing, my sister?
Yeah, I went on a nice DoorDash run. The one dude. I went on a nice DoorDash run last night, and this this one order I was doing for this lady, she ordered 4 things of lube from the grocery store.
One order you were doing was for one order she was doing.
Yeah, pretty much. It was all tingling lube.
Oh hell yeah, dude! They're having a good night.
I went to drop to deliver it. And she answered the door and was already in like the silky gown and everything.
No fucking way. No way.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Somebody order a pizza.
Fuck yes.
She just fucking yoinked that and got in as quickly as possible. Dude.
Well, yeah.
Was Diddy there?
Christ. No, it's not enough food for him.
Right.
Apparently.
And that's true. I mean, he's got to cut back.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, you can't just quit cold turkey. You gotta wean yourself off it.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't want to get lube withdrawal.
He just fucking that chick just ordered the fucking men falls of lube.
Do you think they make nicotine lube?
I don't know, dude.
Why?
Well, it's a new sensation because you kind of like.
So you can boof your nicotine?
Bro, that'd be a way to do it.
You could do that. Yeah.
Dude, you know what?
As they say boofing alcohol gets you drunker, so.
Boofing nicotine? Exactly what Tolly needs.
Yeah. Can't collapse your lung if you're not using it.
Can't collapse your lung if you're boofing your fucking nicotine in the old buttocks.
Well, it depends where his lungs are, because some people have them in their ass.
No, don't do this.
Don't do what? I don't know.
Everybody knows the brain is stored in the balls.
That's true.
A rare
That's why there's so many people running around.
It's a rare genetic condition that makes it so your lungs are in your ass. It's called lungassiitis. Is that your impression of breathing with this condition?
Yes.
This sounds wonderful.
Lungassiitis.
Like you imagine the snoring coming out of that?
Lungassiitis.
Are there any famous people that have lungassiitis?
Sarah Jessica Parker?
Yeah, Johnny Depp. Yeah, Sarah Jessica Parker too.
Two very different directions between you two.
Yeah. Yeah, every time he says yarg in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, he's trying to cover up the sound.
Oh.
I don't think he actually said yarg in those movies.
Guys, did you see?
I don't think he did.
Did you see there was an episode of a podcast or a radio show where they asked people to call in and they were like, give us some like relationship stories. So this woman called in. It's one of the funniest stories I've ever heard. This woman calls in and she's like, my now husband, when we first got together, started living together, my husband is a terrible snorer. And I asked him why he snored so much. And he said it's because his ball sack would cover his anus and it would block the flow of air to keep him from not snoring. So apparently,
I'm pretty sure there's some valid science behind that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Apparently, she said she believed it. So for the first 4 months of their relationship, she was cupping his balls while they were sleeping.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, how do you believe that?
After maybe a minute or two, I would be like, I feel bad about this. This isn't real. Just,
It's fucking so good. That's so funny.
Yeah, 4 months? That's crazy.
Oh, my God. Whew. You imagine.
Some people are fucking wild.
She's just sitting there, just sleeping with his balls in her hand.
jeez.
But it's working, apparently, because he's not snoring.
Yeah,
Thank God she didn't get night terrors.
Holy fuck.
Ooh. Jesus Christ, it's like squeezing a hard-boiled egg.
We think
This gets everywhere.
you should start boofing
Oh,
your
you texting Tolly?
nicotine.
Oh yeah, we gotta get Tolly in the know about this. It's innovative, is what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
feel like
And by we, I mean,
Is my skin the same color as the gray on my chair?
What?
Lean to the side a little bit.
Is what the same color as your chair?
Lean to the other side a little bit.
No, your skin is not the same color as the chair.
Okay, lean to the other side again.
The gray part.
I still can't, hold on. The lighting was better on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now back to the other side.
I see what you're doing. Yeah, we just.
I wanted to see how long I could go.
After the second one, I'm just like, oh, okay, dude.
You're like, I know where this is going.
I'm like, down. Is this better?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay, now lean to the one side real quick.
Okay. So, is the other side better?
If you could just take your face off the screen, that'd be great.
Okay, we sink down a little bit more.
Yep. Just the forehead. Just the forehead.
Yep.
Yellow.
There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what is interesting though? Your hair is the same color as the chair behind you, so you just look like a forehead and nothing else.
Straight up Herman Munster's fucking forehead.
What are you doing, Herman?
Herman is such a great name. My dad used to call me Herman as a kid for no reason whatsoever. He's like, "Hey, Herman." I'm like, "Fuck, what the
time.
fuck is this?"
All right. Stubbs,
Yeah.
I hear you have some opinions.
I knew you were going to ask
like
me
to
that
share with
question.
us.
That's why my jaw started twitching.
And now it's time for Old Man Rants with Stubbs Magin McGee.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your weekly forecast of why bicycles fucking suck. All right, Boston. Today, yesterday, I can't fucking remember which one, on the news, fucking 100+ fucking bicycles are driving, like they're riding, 100 people on their bicycles are riding on the fucking highway, in the middle of the highway, stopping traffic, and these fucking stupid fucking kids that are doing their fucking riding their wheelies and going like next to people and fucking next to cars and shit, acting like they're gonna hit the fucking car and then weave out of the way, are doing this bullshit. I am so fucking old. I don't give a shit what happens at this point. I hope fucking do the world a favor and just fucking, because you're asking for it to happen. You're ruining people's days. Shut the fuck up. You're a bunch of friggin' entitled narcissists. Get the fuck out of my fucking way and just fucking go do something productive with your time. You stupid fuck.
You know what? Now let me ask. Are we talking about bikes or dirt bikes?
There was all of them. So in this particular instance, there were dirt bikes, scooters, mountain bikes, road bikes. It was a bunch of two-wheeled fucking douchebags all the way down the highway, acting like they owned the fucking place, ruining and making traffic even worse in Boston.
Did they come out and say like it was organized by a group or something?
Had to have been. It was 100 fucking random people just driving together. I didn't read the full article. I got to the video, watching the video, and I got pissed and threw my fucking phone. That's
like
how
Pete is
much I
doing.
hate bicyclists.
Yeah.
Stein and I both have bicycles.
I don't give a shit. Fuck you guys.
Hey, you're the podcast now. To be fair, that is a bullshit thing to do.
You
just
guys,
fucking
look,
take the highway on that.
the problem
First of all,
is
super dangerous.
The problem, it's not, and I'm generalizing. The problem is not all bicyclists. It's not all bicyclists. You people pay attention to the rules of the road. You respect the rules of the road.
What do you mean, you people?
Jews. Do you respect the rules of the road? But that's what I'm saying.
So
because regardless,
the
there are
good
also
ones.
fucking asshole fucking drivers out there that are driving and parking in the fucking bike lane where they're not supposed to fucking be. And it's fucking, that shit pisses me off too. So it's like, it's just we're all trying to get somewhere. It's the city. We're all trying to get somewhere. We're all trying to get somewhere on time. So if people would just fucking pay attention and listen to the rules of the road and not get fucking in everyone's way, everything would be okay. That's it. That's all you gotta fucking do.
So
And in your particular case, you guys are trying to get places. You guys live in or near a city. And that is an easier way of, for Stein anyway, it's an easier mode of transportation because he's going to get caught in traffic and it's easier for him to just take the bike sometimes. I get that. That's super cool. Stein's not taking his fucking bike and weaving between fucking cars, almost getting hit to be an asshole for no reason.
Maybe I am. This sounds like fun.
I know you're not, but he's just fucking doing wheelies, weaving between cars. Oh, gee.
Like the hand motions. That's actually what I'm doing is like signals.
Yeah.
Instead of going this way for left, I'm just like,
right. Dude, first of all, when you were in grade school, did you guys have to take like a bike riding course or anything like that in grade school where they taught you like rules of the road and stuff like that?
No.
So they did in my grade school back in the 1700s. They did that.
Okay.
So we in our
wheels were made of stone.
Right. In our recess area, like where the basketball courts, the concrete basketball courts and shit would be, they set up like not like an obstacle course, but like a course for us to ride on, and we practiced turn signals and stuff like that, right? What the fuck hand do you use to do the turn signals, Stein? Yeah.
left.
Sure is. Every fucking time it looked like I was turning left. Because all I could do was fucking stick my stub out. I couldn't do this to say I was turning fucking right.
Right.
Or I couldn't say stop. It was just, oh, this guy's fucking turning left. Thank God it was in a fucking circle and we were going fucking counterclockwise.
So what I ever got is because it is always like it's always like this or how do you do it for turning right?
Turning right is the same hand. You use your left hand and you point left when you're doing that. When you're doing right, it's down, and then stop is up.
Oh, okay.
I don't even ride the bike. How do you not know this? You're one of them, you son of a bitch.
I don't drive on the road much, so.
Well, but that's the thing. No, but but we had to go through that whole class. We did a whole class on being a responsible bike rider on the road.
Fair. Makes sense. That sounds like a good class to have.
Yeah, it was. I remembered it. I mean, I used that way more than stop, drop, and fucking roll. Because apparently we were all going to be on fire for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, you know what? Since being on fire is so rare, they shouldn't teach that. Let them burn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Stein, would you ever buy those like blinkers for your bike? You could put them on like the ends of your handlebars.
If I was like using it as my primary mode of transportation, maybe probably makes sense. But I mostly just use it for exercise.
Yeah.
I like the idea.
What's that?
I
Yeah,
like
I mean,
the
it
idea of
seems-
directionals on a bike.
Yeah, it seems safer. So I don't see why not.
Especially if I feel like I'm with a regular mountain bike or a regular pedal bike, it's like, why would you do that? But on like an e-bike where there's already batteries on it anyway, I think it makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I was like maneuvering through like a city and driving on the roads and stuff, I would probably get something, just throw it on the ends.
Right.
That way I have a blinker.
A blinker?
I also don't think I'd want to use my bike for regular transportation here.
Where you are, probably not.
Probably.
Well, in my specific neighborhood, actually, it's pretty common, and it's, the drivers kind of expect it. So it's less like, I don't think there's been actual like accident where cars hit a cyclist in this neighborhood in like literally years. So I wouldn't be as worried about that. But like the busier parts of the city, feel a lot less safe doing that.
Fair. I just
Philly,
ride on the
Philly
back
drivers
roads.
Philly drivers are known to be quite aggressive. You know. Nah.
No, I
Fair
mean,
enough.
it's the city of brotherly love. I'm surprised they don't just welcome you with open arms
Yeah, dude. That's what you know. Good point.
or arm for the rest of us.
It's a really ironic name for Philly, the city of brotherly love.
I would actually argue that I think it's accurate because the
course you
people
would, you
will give you a
fucking
ton of
contrarian.
shit. Yeah, dude, I like being contrarian. Because people will give you a ton of shit, but they'll also help you if you need it. So it's like
Boston is
and
like
I feel
that
like
too.
Until the
that's kinda
Eagles
like-
lose.
Yeah,
Or
until-
until the
just
Eagles
gonna
lose.
tear
or they
apart
win for
your
that
whole
matter.
city.
They'll still tear
Yeah,
apart.
or
they
win,
just
yeah.
play until the Eagles play, and then your city's gone.
Dude, you got a
Yeah, they're in the
shirtless
Super Bowl.
friggin' you got a shirtless Jason Kelsey walking around, dude. That city is going to melt down.
Yeah. They literally have Grease pole climbing contests now
I
in
know.
South Philly. Great.
Dude, when they won the Super Bowl, right? Friggin' Doc was sending me videos because he went out into the city. And Doc was sending me frigging videos from his phone of people like tearing street posts down. And it's just
Yeah.
flipping friggin' taxis, flipping car, like all this crazy shit.
All
And it's
because
like,
of a
don't-
game.
what the fuck is
I
happening?
don't really get it. I think there's a lot of people in the city who have a lot of very pent up anger,
No kidding.
and they're like, "This is an opportunity." Yeah, you know
People
what?
need to
The
find
problem is there's not
themselves a
enough
girl in a
sex
red
in the
dress, you know what I
city.
mean?
Yeah,
Oh, I
not
get it,
enough red
like a TV
dresses.
show.
Yeah.
You know what we should have is a free lube distribution service.
I think they
instead
already
of-
have that.
Explain your reasoning here.
So basically, I mean, you said, Stubbs, that people need to get laid. I think that was you that said that. And so I'm saying he's still fucking losing it over there.
1877
If people,
Stop saying it! I gotta keep cutting it.
stop that shit. I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna fucking penetrate you with
Stop!
that microphone.
We tried to move on.
He's not moving on.
Do we need to take a breather?
Nice cough there at the end, dude.
Are we good now? So, anyways, loop delivery.
Yeah. So yeah. You were saying people need to get laid. So if they all have lube, they can all get. Well, that's not really how that works, actually.
I mean,
No.
they can take care of themselves too. It's fine.
Well, they can take our yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we should also distribute free sex toys as well. Then I think that would probably be the best bet. Don't worry, we'll get the cheap ones.
Resist. Hang on, Stein.
not.
Resist.
Like you get the
I
like
see
you, like,
what's going through your mind. Resist.
yeah, like you get like the real tiny like bullet ones, so you know they can fit in some pretty tight spaces. Yeah, dude. You know what? Let's just move on. Let's talk about something else.
Can we just? Let's take a 5-minute break.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Hey guys, guess what?
Okay.
Cheer wine.
Ooh, what is that? Is that like a cola beverage?
It's delicious, isn't it?
It's yeah, it is. I drank both of mine last night. It's kind of like
Like a
it's kinda
more
like-
cherry Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Although I don't even think it's that close to Dr. Pepper. Like it's supposed to be just cherry soda.
I think it was made to be a direct competitor.
I can see being a competitor, but also it tastes different enough. But I'm like, I feel like it's just cherry soda. I don't know. Either way, it's delicious. Alex has been hyping it up for months now because he gets it at, where do you get it? Bojangles?
Bohangles.
Oh yeah, Bojangles. And I happened to see some in the store, and I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna fucking yoink that shit. Incredible. Wonderful stuff.
Really good.
It is. And you know what's also better than Dr. Pepper?
Diet
Mr.
Dr.
Pibb.
Pepper?
Now.
Not called Mr. Pibb anymore.
What is it? It's just Pibb?
Oh, I think it is
Pibb
Pibb.
Extra.
Oh.
I'm gonna call it Mr. Pibb.
Pibb is delicious. Definitely my favorite soda.
It is?
I'm a big Dr. Pepper fan. I don't really think I've ever had the Pibb.
The Pibb is where
You ever
it's
had
at.
Cheerwine though?
No. Guys,
Should
you
definitely
gotta
look into
understand. I just barely had my first experience with ring bologna just a couple of months ago.
Oh,
True. Well, Pibb is
Rainbow.
not a... Pibb and Cheerwine, I don't believe either of those are Pennsylvania things. If anything,
I know
is
Pibb
like a
isn't.
South.
I've seen Pibb. I just haven't had it.
Pibb is like, I feel like that's bigger in the South. Like
Yeah.
I've seen it at
agree.
a lot of restaurants there. Whereas up here, I don't think I've ever seen that in a restaurant. And Cheerwine, I don't know. I don't even know where that's
that
popular.
Cheerwine is a southeastern U.S. thing,
Okay, so also South.
particularly the Carolinas and Virginia.
I don't know if I call that Southeastern.
That's what the AI overview on Google Chrome said.
Alright. Well, it tracks because I've also only had Mr. Pibb in both Virginia and North Carolina.
So is Cheerwine like that? Is it like a Pibb or Dr. Pepper sort of thing, like a cherry cola sort of thing?
It's similar enough. Give me 1 minute. Kim's over here fucking giggling at me. I don't know what that's about.
What were we
I
talking
like the
about?
idea. I like
don't
the
know.
idea that a menorah.
I mean, I could
would
give you
make
an
it
idea what we were
romantic.
talking about.
Stop.
I didn't even say
think,
anything.
You were thinking it.
Yeah? Well, you're going to edit out my thoughts?
Yes.
Wait, are we talking about?
Oh my God, dude.
Jesus fuck.
At no point did I ever talk about that exact phrase.
That's fair. I just knew he was gonna freak out.
You guys give me so much anxiety.
I didn't even do it that time.
I give myself anxiety.
No kidding.
But you still do it.
That's the problem.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
We had a conversation and then we said we were going to put it on pause so Stein could deal with whatever was at his door.
Yeah, and it was Kim
Kim?
because of what I was putting in the side chat. For
Yeah, she's like, "What the fuck are y'all talking
Oh.
about?" I was like, "I'll tell you later."
oh no, they know the subject.
Well, now, yeah, they know that.
I don't fucking know what's happening in this recording, man.
Oh God,
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
It's all right. I
I'm
thought
like-
the
I
whole
feel
point is
like-
that this is a brain rot podcast. Like it's
That's fair.
I feel like I'm like halfway there because of how exhausted I am.
yeah. I got like
Yeah,
4
I don't
hours
think
of
it's
sleep
helping the
last night, dude.
situation.
I'm freaking.
So
And
I
my
just kind
wits
of
end.
my filter's not there.
I don't really ever have one.
I don't. I have like a subconscious one. I think.
Yeah.
A subconscious filter?
Yeah, dude.
How does that work?
I don't know. It's
He doesn't have it
subconscious. Fucking idiot.
What?
That's what we were talking about. We were talking about the lube delivery service.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know if we can keep on that, dude.
Why?
I feel like it's not. We're gonna be thinking.
I'm not gonna be thinking of anything anymore. We've gone past it. Now just talk about your
all
job,
All right.
So why
which
do
we know what your
people
job
get
is now. Apparently.
free lube?
Lube.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because then I don't remember.
Like great. This is great content, dude.
It's something.
It is something. This is gonna have like 30
It's
minutes
content.
of usable
I don't know
content.
that I would
in
say
here.
great.
It is definitely content. It's
30 minutes of usable content.
Out.
45-minute episode. That's fine.
Fine. People probably like it anyway.
Yeah,
These fucking guys talk too long.
we do a lot of talking. I mean, it is a
We
podcast.
do a lot of
there.
talking.
It's kind of the point of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's our podcast.
Is it?
Does it really belong to us? Or is it the people's podcast?
Technically speaking, belongs to me.
Wow.
How do you guys? Technically, fuck you.
My email's on the account.
Email on the account.
I'm just saying, I mean-
look at
Just
me.
saying,
I have
who
an
came up
email
with the name?
account.
Okay.
I have many email accounts.
Oh, look at me. I have email accounts.
Imagine not being able to just go on and make one.
Imagine having an email.
Can you imagine what life was like before all of this? Like what I mean, like without
Like when you
email
were
and
a
cell
kid?
phones, right? But if you were like, imagine life as an adult without that stuff.
No.
Like
I don't want
when
to.
you literally just had to literally handwrite letters, and
And
you
you know
had
what?
to.
We're going to get hate for this, but I don't give a shit. It was way worse when you couldn't do the convenience things that you can do today. When you couldn't pick up your phone and look stuff up. I'll say it. That's my opinion. It's my opinion, but
I would actually say I think it would probably be better.
yeah. Are you one of those people that's like, I wish I was born in the 70s?
I wish I was born in the 70s.
It would probably be cool. But I don't go around saying I wish I was born in the 70s.
I like the technology.
I just wish I was in my 20s in the 80s and 90s. So like the reason why is because
Yeah, that would be nice.
like the 90s, for example, is like a perfect amount for me because technology was there to make communication easier and better when it started in the 90s, but it still didn't consume your life and you still went out and did things with people.
Yeah, I was thinking like I was thinking like where we were in the late 90s, early 2000s is kind of feel like a
What
good
I mean
spot.
by that is that Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all of these things did not exist then. There was Instant Messenger from AOL, but we always most of the time we were all doing stuff and we had away messages up. And then at night you would get together and then people would just chat and stuff for school or whatever it may be, right? But you still had other forms, like you weren't glued to the screen to pass the time. You were
Also,
figuring something else out. You were glued to the TV screen instead. But right. But like you would do like because I was in high school in the 90s. So when we would go out and just my fucking buddy and I would just go ride our bikes like 3 towns over to get a fucking chicken salad sandwich. Like it's not, you don't really, a lot of that don't do that anymore because it's like, you're usually either together on something like this, for example. Like it's a double-edged sword because we have never been so connected as a species. I would not know you guys, nor would we be friends if this were the 80s and 90s.
Correct.
It's not,
That's fair.
it wouldn't have been possible unless we bumped into each other at a convention that probably didn't even exist yet.
Yeah.
yeah.
That is a beautiful thing. And we have made plans and we've all hung out, which is fantastic. The issue is when you start relying on that technology to help run your everyday life. And I don't mean just like having to-do lists or emails to be able to catch up on that stuff, but I mean when you are consumed with consuming content, it can destroy parts of your life quite literally, including where you start to get hormone levels start to go off because your circadian rhythm is all off. You could talk about this for days. I can't cite studies, just stuff that I've read. And even with that, like people have more sleep issues now than they ever have because they're buried in their phones until they try to go to sleep.
So
I do that, and it's bad.
I do too. I am one of the worst offenders of that.
same, and it's not good.
My counterpoint to your point of, you used to just go out and do stuff is there's not anything stopping you. The only thing that's stopping you is your own, it's more convenient to just text somebody than it is to go hang out with your buddy. That's the only thing stopping you from doing that.
That's not the only thing that's stopping me from doing that, because with all of this other stuff comes addiction to it.
And also, other people need to also be willing to do that, for you to do that, because it's a multiple person interaction. So, and the problem is, if the majority of people don't do that already, then you're going to have a hard time convincing people to get that in the schedule.
Right. And that the other thing too is just like we all get along great, but yeah, I want to go outside and do stuff, but I want to spend time with my friends that I don't get to go out and do stuff with.
Yeah.
I think that's actually why I like living in the city, or a big part of it, because it feels like people are just naturally out more, just like walking around,
100%.
going to parks and shit, and it's like it just feels a bit more lively than like where you drive around at any time of day and you don't really see many people at all walking around, just existing outside.
Yes,
except for that goddamn Kroger's. It was amazing. It was friggin' Whole Foods on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
It was huge.
Oh, really?
Their friggin' prepared food section and their markets are fucking outrageous. It was amazing.
Is it cheaper than Whole Foods?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good, because that shit, it's too expensive.
I mean, it's more expensive than if you go to like a friggin' Stop and Shop or something like that, or a Price Chopper or whatever the fuck you guys have.
We don't have Price Chopper. That's more New York. We have, I have ShopRite, in Acme.
ShopRite is the same company as Stop and Shop up here in New England. So,
I think that's Giant you're thinking of. I think Giant is the same company as Stop and Shop, because they have Marty, right?
I thought Shop. Oh no, I'm thinking of the logos. That's why. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, because Stop and Shop has Marty, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
the robot that follows you around.
I don't know. I don't go to one.
Yeah, it's like a weird thing with the chain down here, Giant. It's like there was this robot named Marty who just roams around every store, and sometimes he'll just like follow you.
Yeah, I gotta talk about that fucker for a minute, because that fucker,
he's annoying.
Just straight up ran into my cart the other week. Like
really?
Actually hit my cart.
What are you talking about?
Marty.
Who the fuck is Marty?
So
remember
sounds like a
when
very
we were
foreign concept, because I haven't seen any other grocery store do this.
Remember when we were in Providence, Stubbs? There was that giant ass fucking. It's like a Roomba with a tower on it.
That was
roaming around.
yeah. Well, that was with
Marty.
you. That's right. That I was like, I remember seeing a robot somewhere, but
yeah, that was in Providence. We saw that.
Oh,
I don't remember what store.
He might not be Marty, but Giant. His name is Marty.
Yeah,
they put googly eyes on him.
Yeah,
and that fucker, like he's tried to escape before. There's news stories you can look up of like workers having to rush out into the parking lot because Marty escaped.
That's amazing.
Incredible.
It's pretty funny, but also he actually bumped into my cart and then he just froze and he wouldn't move. I think I like overloaded him or something, because I was just like, "What are you doing?" And he just stood there, and I was like, "Okay." And then I just like wheeled away, and I came back around because it was in the like the produce section. I came back around because I realized I forgot something, and he was still just sitting there. So I think he broke when he hit my cart.
That's
I haven't
fucking
been back
awesome.
since.
I hate that. Like, if you have to like, I feel like if Marty's coming towards you in an aisle and you're going the opposite direction towards him, it feels like awkward still, like almost like it's a little bit like a person.
Why?
I don't know.
It is literally just a Roomba with a plastic tower on it. That's it.
I know. It's the googly eyes that does it, I think. What it is.
The googly eyes will get you.
Yeah, they get you. They're really convincing, you know?
I really don't understand why I understand why they put the tower on it, because they don't want just a Roomba because people might like not see it and hit it and stuff. I get that. Why the googly eyes though?
Anthropomorphize it, make people like it.
I guess.
Also,
Just
your
weird.
camera went grayscale for a second.
Whose did?
Alex's.
Mine?
Yeah, that was really weird.
I didn't see it.
Huh.
Possible.
No, guess we would see it in the VOD.
The old VOD.
Yeah,
Old Vladarino.
What the fuck happened? That was weird.
fuck out of here.
All right.
What were we saying? Oh yeah. So Stubbs saw Marty
Yeah.
in Providence, and I mean, so like grocery stores up by you don't have something like that, Stubbs?
No.
Really?
No robots.
No robots. Crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been in a Whole Foods in a while. The Whole Foods might have one. I don't know.
My
They
favorite.
do.
Does Trader Joe's?
No, I think it's just Giant and
Gotcha.
Stop and Shop to do it. I don't know. But my favorite's definitely Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's.
Big fan of Trader Joe's.
You haven't been to Kroger yet, though. All right, I think that's gonna do it for season 4, episode 5 of the Ridiculous Minds podcast. You
Sure
got
is.
Stubbs, you got Stein,
And Stein.
you got Rescos.
Rescos.
Make sure you join our Discord, leave a message in the Google Voice number, and kiss Stein on the forehead with tongue.
Oh yeah, he loves that.
I do actually. Yeah,
That's his
nice.
favorite.
Yeah,
That's
he
his
prefers it.
Yeah, one of them.
This is a message to his significant other. He likes that.
No,
Get her done.
no.
All right. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
See you later.
Do 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 do. You know what, dude? You know what, dude?